Okay, I'm going to call the LAUSD, that's the Los Angeles School District, and I'm going to ask them about the daily pass and imagine all that spraying. So when I see this picture, there's other things I see. Do you see that blue post with the, looks like a pi sign? So we have a book called The Life of Pi that has tons of symbolism in it, and there you got the quadratic equation. The guy's name is Pi Patel. When you look at the anagram, it's IT Apple or IT Apple or Information Technology Apple. The book opens with a goat being fed to another tiger. So there's your sacrifice. It has lots of color symbolism, and one of the strongest colors is orange, and it said that orange can represent that he will have to burn all things mentally except for his survival instincts if he wishes to make it out alive of the boat. And the symbolism for orange is fire, and survival, as the life jackets were also orange. Here you've got it's an orangutan named Orange Juice, and the ship encounters a storm and sinks. What else do we have here? He was stranded on the boat for 227 days, and when you look at 22 over 7, that equals 3.14, which equals pi. The book was also written on September 11th, 9/11. So the whole symbolic thing of pi, or this book, is the conscious choice between hopelessness and faith. That's the spine of the story. So the name pi pays tribute to the circumference of the circle to its diameter, and the name transcendental comes from the Latin transcendere, to climb over or beyond, surmount. Maybe that's why we are always seeing mountains all over the place. You always see mountains. So maybe that's what that means. I wonder how much parallelism we're seeing in all of our lives for this. Oh my gosh. And so then I look at part 3. It says a third part of this novel describes a conversation between Pi and 2 officials of Japanese ministry. They're doing an inquiry into the shipwreck, and Pi tells the fact that there's a ship's cook with a broken leg and his own mother, and the cook amputates the sailor's leg for use as fishing bait, then kills the sailor himself as well as Pi's mother for food, and soon he is killed by Pi, who dines on him. So you got cannibalism in here too. That's Pi, that's the symbol I kind of picked up. And down here, I don't know if that's very clear or not, but I don't know what else that could be. It looks like a little owl by the Pi sign. And we've seen the owl rear its little head a lot, it seems like, lately. I guess when you start looking for it, you see it, huh? And you notice this color scheme here, the blue and orange. Look at that. It looks like the same color scheme as this Phoenix project, Adapt or Die. You look at the anagram, it's radiated up. This is talking about warfighting integration capability. There's their little star, there's their phoenix. Here's the yellow too. Where'd it go? Down here, their yellow code, because that's how the daily pass. You see, here's the daily pass, and it's daily pass, a will within a will is what that looks like. The pencil's yellow. Pencil equals green, income, breathe, carnage, black mamba, crow, negro, and face mask. See the yellow pencils in the sun? So this picture says a custodian at Lupin Hill, I should have known there was a hill in there, elementary school in Calabasas, California, sprays an electrostatic disinfecting solution on playground equipment between the morning-afternoon cohorts. on November 9th. That would be 11/9. Change that around. What's that mean? What's that look like? 11/9. So there's their little logo. Here is a little article. Los Angeles Unified has worked with Microsoft to develop the Daily Pass web app to help speed the process. Speed what process, I wonder? Which process are they talking about? This is another sign that I saw on one of the trucks at the school, my local school. And the Chula Vista Elementary, and look, they've got the same little sun logo. So looking at the anagram for Daily Pass, it's dysplasia. And dysplasia is any various types of abnormal growth or development of cells and or organs and or the abnormal histology or anatomical structure presumably resulting from such growth. Yeah, or some toxin that's put inside your body if you allow it. Dysplasia. Daily Pass. Do you think that's an accident? That's the Daily Pass. Interesting, 333 is their headquarters, but here's their phone number, 213-241-1000.
Thank you for calling Los Angeles Unified. For information regarding the coronavirus, please press 1. For general Los Angeles... Thank you for calling LA Unified. Please press 1 if you are a principal and 2 if you are an employee.
I'm a principal.
If you... All of our analysts are currently assisting other callers. Please stay on the line, and we will be with you in a moment. We will be with you in a moment.
Whoa.
Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Please stay on the line, and we will be with you in a moment.
Welcome to LAUSD.
Yes, hi. I was interested in the Daily Pass. I'm wondering if it's actually required before the kids can attend the classes.
Oh, okay. I think it is. But yeah, let me transfer you to the right department. Okay?
You know, can you?
Are you planning to set up the?
I just need, because I keep getting caught in a little bit of a loop, and I just wanted a little bit more clarification with a real person, not just a automated thing about the vaccines, and I just wanted to see if it's a requirement before the kids can attend.
I think it is. Yeah. You have to go to the Daily Pass website.
Okay, so you're saying...
Did you not receive any email regarding...
Well, so we have... So the kids have to then... they have to register and sign into the Daily Pass daily before they can attend school, before they can attend class?
Right.
So they have to get tested then? Is that daily?
Pretty sure if they need to done it daily, it's like a QR code. I'm not pretty sure because you dial in the wrong number.
Oh.
We're just only responsible for the LAUSD employee password. Not for the student.
Oh, it said the principals to call.
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of evaluate.
So
so are the teachers just required to be vaccinated before they attend?
Yeah.
They are. So,
yeah. Would you like me to transfer you to the right department?
If it's a person, I don't want an automated thing that can't answer real questions that I have.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. Thanks.
Of course, I will transfer you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Stay on the line for me, please.
Okay. Thanks.
The safety of our students, staff, and families is our top.
LAUSD, can I get your name?
Oh, why do you need my name? Hello?
Just for a record.
A record for what?
How may I help you?
I'm wondering, is it required that the teachers take the vaccination before they attend classes?
I want to have that information. Why do you ask?
You don't. Why do I ask? Because I'm just wondering, so when the kids attend school, are they required to be vaccinated before they attend school?
The vaccination for people under the age of 16 is not available yet. It won't be available until possibly late May or early June.
Okay, wait, I'm sorry, I don't know if you have a mask on, but I can't really I didn't hear what you said. What did vaccination? I'm talking about the COVID vaccination, right? The Army jabby thing?
Yes, the vaccination for COVID is not available for people under the age of 16 as of yet. It will not be available until late May or early June.
Are the teachers required before they attend class to be vaccinated?
It's a recommendation.
And who are they getting the recommendation from? Hello? Hello?
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to know, who is the school district getting the recommendation from for vaccinations?
Vaccinations were necessary before COVID was a thing. The COVID vaccination is becoming more standard due to the high risk of worldwide.
I'm talking specifically about the recent pandemic thing going on. I'm just wondering if the teachers and the students have to be vaccinated before they attend school, or do they have to be, check in with the daily pass?
For now, we're checking in with the daily pass until things change from the school board, whether or not they will have to be vaccinated.
So
for the most part, the teachers and staff are being vaccinated on a basis that they get their appointment done if they're available.
Does the kid do they have to get a COVID test before they can attend school? Is that what the daily pass is about?
Yes, the daily pass is a COVID test done weekly so that they can be marked whether or not they're COVID free and able to attend physical school.
So
if they get a positive COVID test, they will have to attend school online until the quarantine for those specific students is done.
Oh, and who gives the test to the kids for this COVID? Who administers this COVID test?
It depends on the school. There's some schools that have a doctor come on site. Other ones, they do the test by the nurse's office. And other ones, they have an external company coming in to do them. Some schools do not have the on-site COVID testing, so they will have to get an external COVID test done weekly.
Weekly? Is that like with the swab up the nose or something? How do they administer that?
Yes, the swab on their nose.
I'm sorry. What, the swab on their nose? And what does that have on it? Do you know what the swab has on it?
The swab is sterilized. It does not have anything on it other than the cotton that's made out of.
Oh, really? Okay. So, and then where are the recommendations coming from? That they get tested weekly. The school board. And does the school board, are they medical doctors then? Do you have like real doctors on the board?
The school board gets their information from the local hospitals on how they should proceed.
Oh, so the hospitals are the authority then on what the public's supposed to do? I mean, you're a real person, right? You have an actual birth date, or is this AI that I'm talking to?
Yes, I'm a real person. I'm working from my home. What do you need?
Oh, you're working from home. Oh, wow. Are you part of the military?
I get asked that a lot. Unfortunately, no.
Oh, I thought you sound like some kind of officer or something. So the school board, are you talking about the school board members? Who do they actually contact to get their recommendations on all this, the testing and stuff? I mean, who are they following?
To get more information, I can say someone that has more information on hand. Please down the line.
Oh my.
Have you scheduled your child's COVID-19 test at Los Angeles Unified for the safety of our students, staff, and... Morning, this is Chriselle. Who am I speaking with, please?
Hi, Christelle. This is a concerned parent. I'm just wondering, regarding the daily pass, the kids, this is a weekly test?
Well, it's two different things. The daily pass is to get onto the school campus daily.
Uh-huh.
The COVID test will be weekly.
Oh.
So for the baseline, which is the first test, parents have taken the students to get tested. And the plan in the district is to send mobile units to the school site to test students and staff. And it will either be done every 7 days or every 14 days.
And who administers these tests?
For the superintendent.
I'm sorry, the
COVID test, they have a team that...
The COVID test, who administers the test for these students?
They will have teams that are coming out to specifically do only that, just the COVID test.
Oh, they have teams, kind of like those contact tracers?
Mobile, well, they do have contact tracers if somebody tests positive, yes. They have what's called the community engagement team, should someone test positive, who will do the contact tracing, and who will monitor the time that the employee is out and will authorize when the person or the child can return to school. So there is a specific team that will be managing all of that. Should someone be COVID positive.
And what's the actual test that they're using to determine if, what is the test? Is it just the PCR test? Oh, are you there? Oh, she hung up. Whoa. So this is the number I called. Oops. Let's see. This is the number. It's 213-241-1000. That's the number I called. And when I asked what the specific test was, the PCR test, that's when she hung up. Anyhow, that was a long call. Okay, so our education system has sold out to Microsoft. They're sacrificing the children. They're indoctrinating the children that giving up your private information on a daily basis, testing on a weekly basis or every 14 days is going to be something you have to endure. They're teaching the kids also that a militarized state is a normal daily occurrence. And I hope this call showed that, and I know that the people I spoke to are in the very lower rungs. They probably don't even know what they're part of, but they couldn't even answer the simplest questions. And when you did ask a direct question, and I think a very fair question, you get hung up on. So they don't want you to know. They want you to follow blindly. They are militarized and indoctrinating and sacrificing the children. And any parent that takes their kids to the normal educational system, you are sacrificing your children. You are handing them over to the government, and you're letting someone else dictate where their life is going to go. And the symbolism
is just so in people's faces and they don't even see it. I hope you guys see it.